Anyways, welcome back to another Salt of the Earth. Speaking of Earth, we need to protect it at all costs from children like Greta Thunberg. She's a global climate change activist. I don't know the exact title, but she's a 16-year-old vegan climate change fearer. I'm not going to talk about the fact that she's 16 and her curfew is 9:30. I'm not going to talk about the fact that her and her parents wear Antifa t-shirts like it's a Halloween party. I'm not going to talk about this meme or this meme or this meme, even though they're the funniest I've seen in a while. I'm not going to talk about the fact that she's a dirty Swede. I'm kidding. I'm dating a Swede. I have a free pass to make that joke. Well, I have a free pass regardless because this is America. Idiot. So the first thing I want to address is the entire global warming, climate change community out there. You're all nuts because we're all fine. I've never seen a more obviously hypocritical group in my entire life, besides feminism. The Native Pipeline, the Rebellion, Extinction Rebellion, the freaking climate change protests with paper confetti all over the ground. Okay. Asia is responsible for 90% of plastic in our oceans. You think banning straws is going to help that? Your protests about saving the earth is actually doing more harm to the earth than if you did absolutely nothing. And your electric cars, okay? Your electric cars, stop with the electric battery ran lithium battery cars. Do you know how much dirt and earth you have to dig and grind up in order to find those minerals to make those batteries? Do you know how much fuel it takes those machines to dig all that up? Windmills kill the birds, sweetheart, and penetrate 200 tons of cement into your precious earth. They are not delicate machines. The US ranks, I think it's 8 in the lowest air pollution. Beijing, China is at the top. So why, Swedish girl, do you come to America to yell at us Americans? We're doing fine. Global climate change is a scary idea. However, people take it like children take the boogeyman in the closet. Half the people who believe in climate change don't even do the research or anything to figure it out for themselves. They just kind of just accept it. Before it was called climate change, it was called global warming. Remember those days? But because temperatures are so fluctuating, like it always has been, they changed it to climate change. The world has been wrongly predicted to end multiple times over the course of years and years and years, and nothing has ever happened. Santa comes once a year, but you've never seen him in person, have ya? Greta Thunberg talks about CO2. CO2 is not harmful for the environment. We breathe out CO2. You want us to stop breathing? I mean, those precious forests you're always bragging about need CO2 to thrive and live. And with that CO2, they release oxygen, which we need to thrive and live. Every gallon of gasoline a car burns equals about 8,887 grams of CO2. Hooray! She says we are at the beginning of a mass extinction. No, I think you're just being dramatic again. You're just saying things. The second coming of Christ will happen someday, and the earth will be destroyed, and people will still blame it on climate change. They'll be like, I told you should have banned straws. How dare you criticize this 16-year-old child? She's old enough to know most of her own mind, okay? She might not be mature, but she's old enough to be conscious about the things that she's relaying out into the world. Just like I was when I was 16 and 17. She's aware of her stance, okay? Just like I was. We can't criticize her for telling us that we're all gonna die, but we can criticize Nick Sandman for being a racist, Trump-supporting bigot. Greta Thunberg, thank you for your visit, but you have overstayed your welcome. Please return to your midsummer festival in Sweden where you can drink that mushroom tea. Anyways, like and subscribe for more videos like these, or fight me in the comments. It's your freedom. And with that, I bid you all adieu. Hold on one second.